On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Hi guys, welcome back to another segment. You know the way we normally do it. I'm always here to give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. I'm not here alone. I'm with Mr. Peters. Well, I call you Peters because my fans know me as Peter, so I'll call you Peter. Peter, you're welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm very happy to be here. I think this is my second time on this channel, and the last time I was here, it was really fun, and so I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Matter arising: Chelsea versus Arsenal in 3 days' time. What are you expecting from your club, knowing fully well that Chelsea have played 3 games unbeaten? Do you think we can continue in that pressure against Arsenal?
Yes, I think we are better placed to play Arsenal at this point in time. There's no better time to play a big team like Arsenal than when we are at the back of a 3-game winning streak. Okay, I think this is the first time we are having such a lengthy winning streak in a very long time. So this is the best time for us to be facing an Arsenal, and I think we will give them a very good game, and I expect nothing short of a victory.
Okay. This trend that was going on for the past 1 week now, that Reece James will play Arsenal, that Reece James will be available for Arsenal game. Do you think we should make use of Reece James, or we should stick to Cucurella in that right wing back? Because so far so good. Pochettino gambled that our 3 games using Cucurella in the right wing back, and so far Cucurella has been doing very well on that position. Do you think we should stick to Cucurella, or we should bring in our captain?
Well, form does not lie. Okay, if we are going by form at this point in time, while he is not a natural right back, our best right back right now by form is Cucurella. Okay, so I think Pochettino should retain him in that position. Reece James is the best right back in the world. There is no better right back than Reece James in world football. But coming back from an injury setback, I think it's too early to rush him into a London derby. I don't think it's the right time for him to come into the team. You know, you could play till maybe by 80 minutes, 10 minutes to go. You could just bring him in just for him to have match fitness. But I don't think he is ready for that clash. I don't think he is ready for that clash.
All right, you guys are hearing that from Mr. Peter's mouth. You see that Reece James is not ready. For some of you arguing on the comment section saying that they should start Reece James, that they should start Reece James. Now you're hearing that. I also said it the other day that he's not ready for this kind of pressure game. Nah, you have said it today. All right, moving forward, there's this argument going online about who will start on the left flank, either Sterling or Mudryk. Who will you prefer?
That's a very very tricky one. It's a very tricky one because they are both in form.
Okay.
Sterling and Mudryk, they are in form, and then there is also Cole Palmer in the mix. So if you're saying, okay, let's play Mudryk on the left hand flank, and then you send Sterling to the right flank, that means you're going to be leaving at Mudryk. You understand? You're going to be leaving out Mudryk. So it's actually a very good headache for our manager at this point in time. There's no better headache than having forwarders that are in form, and then you're confused as to which forward to use. But answering your question directly, I think Sterling should start over Mudryk.
Okay.
Now the reason I would prefer Sterling starting over Mudryk is because I would really like Cole Palmer to be in the starting lineup. I mean, he's more or less like our most creative
player right now.
Attacking midfielder right now. I mean, he's our most creative attacking midfielder. So leaving him out of the team would be leaving out one of your sources of creativity. So I think Sterling should start on the left hand flank because he's actually he's more potent on the left hand flank than starting on the right. So Mudryk can start from the bench. Okay, we can have a forward line, and then there is this other issue we have. Okay, I know we have not gotten there yet, but let's just stick with the right hand and the left hand flank. Sterling rather on the left hand flank, and then we have Cole Palmer too as part of our three midfielders behind the striker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a very good one. And you know that there was this rumor that was trending for the past 4 days now, saying that Cole Palmer is injured, that he has returned back to Cobham. But I told my fans that he's not injured, that they were just taking precautionary measure just for him to come back. Even Arsenal self no allow Saka go. So now we go come allow Palmer to come go suffer. When we know see now only and they create all those chances for us.
No, you can't put your best, your most creative midfielder at risk for friendly international friendlies that are of no importance to the national team, rather than just warming up. And because it was they didn't play a competitive game during the international break. That's the England under 21 team rather. It was friendlies that they played, so there was no point risking him. I mean, we need Cole Palmer. We need him in that team, creating beautiful chances for whoever starts in front, because we have two strikers that are in form. That's Breuer and
Jackson
and Nicholas Jackson.
Okay, coming to the striking aspect of it right now, we heard that Chelsea will be pushing for a striker this January transfer.
Yeah.
And so far so good. They have given Pochettino 100%. Let me say transfer strength, like in charge.
Yeah.
Now go point that player where they go sign. Now we have the likes of Ivan Toney on our list, and we have Victor Osimhen.
Wow.
Between these two strikers, which one will you prefer?
Wow, that's an interesting question.
Okay.
Interesting. I'm not going to be emotional while answering this question. I'm just going to be as realistic as I can be.
Okay.
They are very good strikers. Okay. Ivan Toney and Victor Osimhen, they are very, very good strikers. But here is the tricky part. If you want to go on the global scale, you would say Osimhen is a better striker than Ivan Toney. However, Ivan Toney is Premier League proven.
Okay.
He's Premier League proven. So that gives you that confusion. Should I go with someone that has been in the league, has scored season after season in the league, even before he came to the Premier League, before Brentford got promoted to the Premier League, he was the top scorer in the championship. Okay, so he's proven in England.
Yes.
Okay, and then there is now the best striker in Africa,
which is Victor
Osimhen. Nobody can deny that he is the best
striker. Yes.
I mean, not just in Africa, but he's one of the best strikers in the world. So after all that, I would prefer Victor Osimhen.
Okay.
I prefer him because I think he's a better striker than
Ivan Toney.
Okay. And I also think that he would suit our style of play better than Ivan Toney. And of course, he's a bit younger than Ivan Toney too. So we can have at least 6-8 years of beautiful goals from Victor Osimhen.
Very, very for this Victor Osimhen matter. God,
that's serious one. We need him. To be honest, I did not want to sound desperate, but the truth of the matter is that Chelsea needs Victor Osimhen. I mean, there is no striker like Victor Osimhen in world football.
Yeah.
They are very good strikers in world football, but there is no striker that has Victor Osimhen's profile.
Yes.
You understand me? So I think we need him. We need him in our team. And of course, if we can have him and have Ivan Toney, it's still
no.
It's still good.
If you say Ivan Toney and Victor Osimhen, where will Broja and Nicolas Jackson be?
That is still part of the headache. That headache now is now for Pochettino. you know. See,
that was the same headache that Potter suffered last season, having 30 players in his team and he cannot even make use of anyone.
I would not want to talk about Potter for now. Okay, we are still trying to forget last season. Okay, we all Chelsea fans, we are trying as much as we can to pretend as if last season did not exist. But then talking about having two great strikers in your team, okay, there was a time that Chelsea were employing Anelka and Didier Drogba.
Yes.
Okay, in the midst of that, there was still Andriy Shevchenko. Okay, and then we had Hernan Crespo.
Yes, it's true.
Yes, I know that at some point we had to send Crespo on loan, and then also Shevchenko on loan too to Milan. But they were our strikers. Okay, Morientes and Gonzalo Raúl were strikers at Real Madrid, banging in goals week in, week out. So there is nothing wrong with and while Ronaldo de Lima was at Madrid, there was also Raúl, yes, two very great strikers. Okay, we had the Galacticos then of in Real Madrid, and I think managers, some of the managers had issue managing them, but then managers could still get the best out of them. Okay, the job of a football manager is to look at his team and then look at the opposition and then say, okay, yes, this particular player would better suit this team. This particular striker would fit this team, because okay, let me look at the strikers we already have. There are some teams that you would be playing, and Broja would be the better striker to fit into that team. Yes. And then there are some teams that you'll be playing against, and then Nicolas Jackson will be the better person to fit in, because they have two different profiles. You understand? So that's why I think there's nothing wrong with us having Osimhen and Ivan Toney. But I choose Osimhen over Ivan Toney.
All right. That's a very good one. I like that. Now, this is the last one. Thiago Silva, one of our best. He won the best player in Chelsea last season.
Yes.
And he's one of our best defenders so far.
Yeah.
Do you think Thiago will sign one more contract with Chelsea? 1 more year, like 1 more season with Chelsea?
Well,
knowing fully well that next year we're making 40 years.
The thing with Thiago Silva, apart from the fact that speed, he's no longer as fast as he was a few years back. And one thing that a lot of Chelsea fans do not realize about the defender Thiago Silva is that Thiago Silva has never been a fast defender. Okay, speed was never his strength. You understand me? It's always about how he uses his head, his positioning, and
reads games.
Exactly.
He knows how to read games very well.
Exactly. So over the years, I mean, the man keeps getting better with age.
I understand.
He's like fine wine, better with each passing day. Do I want him to sign? Yes. I mean, he's our best defender. Whether we like it or not, we need that experience. Okay, we need
one more time.
Yes. At least 1 more season.
So that from Will and the rest we
they have someone to look up to and then learn from him. Yes, we need him for 1 more season, and I think he settled in in London. His family is settled in London. His wife loves London. Okay, and if we can get one more year from Thiago Silva, I would be very, very happy about it.
Wow, wow. That's a very good one. That's a very good one. Lastly, before we go, Arsenal Chelsea, what's your prediction?
Um, well, it's not good. We are not going to have a goal galore. Okay, it's going to be a very tight match. Okay, I think there is not going to be more than 2 goals. That's if we even have 2 goals in the match. But my prediction would be 1-0 in favor of Chelsea.
Wow.
Yeah, a 1-0 win for Chelsea. That's my prediction for Arsenal Chelsea.
All right, guys, you have heard it all from him, and he have said it all about the striker Victor. He said he prefer Victor Osimhen. Me, I prefer Ivan Toney. I don't know the one where he mean they talk.
No,
After proving it that Ivan Toney has proven himself in England, being one of the best so far.
wait.
So this is Victor Osimhen. Are you choosing Victor Osimhen because of his Nigerian or because of his an African player?
No, that man is the current. He has the title of the highest goal scorer in Italy. He won it last season. I mean, is that not enough for me to want him to be at my club? That's enough reason for.
It's not that I don't like.
Yes,
Victor
no.
Osimhen.
What I'm saying is that
it's not that
I'm not wanting him because he's Nigerian and I am Nigerian.
It's not that I don't want Victor Osimhen.
Okay.
But the problem I'm having, I like him very well. As in personally, I like Victor Osimhen.
Yeah.
But I don't want his situation whereby he will come to Chelsea and turn to another team. Just like when we signed Fernando Torres, and when Torres came to Chelsea, we are not seeing that Torres of Liverpool, Chelsea. I don't want his situation whereby Osimhen will come now. I will not see the Victor Osimhen of Napoli in Chelsea. It will be very bad. And I know Chelsea. We know ourselves.
Yeah.
We know as it be for us. When player no do it, the next thing nonsense. We waste money. Why we spend money on Victor Osimhen? 150 million pounds. See what they play now.
I understand. The thing is,
I'm scared of him being a flop.
there is no way we would know if he would be a flop unless we sign him and then try him and see if he will flop or he will fly. I know we've had our fair share of signing good strikers, and then when they come to Chelsea, it's like they forget how to score goals. Okay, going back to the days of what was his name, Kensman. We've had Kensman. We've had Andriy Shevchenko, Fernando Torres, Alvaro Morata,
Dembaba.
The list just keeps going on and on and on and on. Okay, in the last 10-15 years, I think the best we've had is Drogba and Diego Costa.
Yes.
And then there was that season that Anelka also flourished too. Yeah. But then that would not stop us from signing good strikers because we are afraid that they might flop. Okay, I don't even want to think in that direction. We have a striker that we just signed, and you can't call him a flop.
Yes,
I know Nicholas Jackson has missed rather some big chances, but you can't call him a flop. At least not yet, and I don't even expect us to have him flop because I know he's going to bang in goals. His goals, the goals are coming, and that's why I keep pointing out the need to have Cole Palmer in that team. Now let me
wait. The need to have Cole Palmer. Now there was a question I asked yesterday.
Yeah.
And I've not really gotten that answer I want. Maybe I will get it from you.
Okay.
You said that is the need. That's why we need Cole Palmer, right? What if Nkunku come back? When Nkunku come back, which position will Cole Palmer occupy, or where are we going to place Cole Palmer or Sterling for Nkunku? Because we need Nkunku in that.
This team. The thing is, Nkunku will be coming back from injury, and I don't expect him to just come back from injury and start banging in goals and assists week in, week out. It will take time for him to get back match fitness and then start flowing again. Then the question of having Cole Palmer in the team, what I wanted to say was that the last time we had someone that can create chances like Cole Palmer was, even if I know he was playing deeper, that's Czech Fabregas.
Yes,
He was
Fabregas.
playing way deeper than Cole Palmer is playing,
Yes.
but he was very creative. He was the reason behind Diego Costa's success at Chelsea. So we now have another creative midfielder. Okay, I mean his creativity is not in doubt. In the last 3 matches that he has featured, everybody knows that this guy is good and this guy can create chances for our strikers. When Nkunku comes back, that's the headache for Pochettino to handle.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Do well to drop your thoughts at the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Follow this page, because on this channel I only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters, and his name is
Peter Godswill. Thank you for having me. Up Blues TV.
Thank you very much.